Final Fantasy XII. This is SlimmBob. A review of this. I can't believe I did top 5 most disappointing moments, and this, I forgot it. Well, I didn't actually. I just thought this is such a big disappointment, it deserves its own video. So, let's talk about Final Fantasy XII. Now, like Resident Evil 5, this is by no means a bad game, right? But, big thing, but, as a Final Fantasy, as the fan I am, this is not good enough. Square Enix, you're fucked up. It's not good enough. You're ballsed up. Now, let's just divide into categories like we normally do. What are graphics like in this game? Now, you gotta think, this is following Final Fantasy X. We're not counting 11 because it was multi-platform, plus it was an MMO, which I want to destroy. But yeah, following Final Fantasy X. What were graphics like? They weren't very good, if I'm being honest. They were alright. The CGI, the cutscenes, you know, the high cutscenes, high level cutscenes, they look great. They look really good. But in game it was like, it looked boring. I don't know how else to put it. Everything, all design, everything were boring. The characters themselves, you know, their eyes, they didn't have any colour in their eyes. I know that seems like a bit of a moan, but do you know Final Fantasy X, right? You know Tidus, right? Yes, Tidus. His eyes were like bright blue. Yuna's eyes, the most distinct green and blue you've seen in your life. Lulu's eyes, well, they were like really dark brown, almost red. In all of us, Final Fantasy VII, their eyes are huge and so vivid. It winds me up. They ballsed up. Little things like that. But yeah, in terms of graphics, it's alright. It does the job. So, yeah, it's alright. Now, sound. Alright, if you're a fan of Final Fantasy, you know, the person who does music, Nobuo Uematsu. He's an absolute legend, that bloke. He's made some of the best music ever in a video game. And he don't do half of music in this, he only does character themes, which stand out so much because they're so much better. All of the music is crap. It's not good enough. It's just not good enough. It's something to do with the fact that where it was developed wasn't where he was living or something. So he couldn't work on it. But I just can't believe it. You can't do a Final Fantasy and not have Nobuo Uematsu do music. Yeah, it's really upsetting. In terms of another thing which I hate what they've done, they've changed all the sound effects, you know, like on menus and stuff. They kept all the same curses and everything, but no, they're gonna have different sound effects. It's like lost its identity. It's a bit like 10-2, Final Fantasy X-2. You know, if they'd have kept music from 10, right, and, well, just remix the music a bit, it would have been a lot better game. I know it's daft. That's like, it's a bit like Persona 3. That's an amazing game. If you can get past the music in it, it's a masterpiece, that game. Well, not quite, but, yeah. This wasn't good enough. Simple as, music weren't good enough, sound effects weren't good enough. Moving on to the story. What's the story about? It's that boring, I don't know. In all of us, it's like a great distinctive story. You know, you gotta save the world, beat the bad guy. You know, gain your power, travel through the world. This game, it's like, what is it? Something like a princess dies but she don't die, and your brother dies, and I don't know, you kind of, I'll give you a fair, I don't get it. I've tried playing it 3 times in my life. I got it 2007, I think. No, must have been before. No, alright, it must have been before that. I've tried completing it 3 times in my life. I've only got through 24 hours. Literally 24 hours of gameplay, because the story ain't good enough. Final Fantasy is all about story, that's what keeps you going. Final Fantasy XII, in covering what happens to Cloud, all that, the environmental message. Final Fantasy VIII, the love story between Squall and Rinoa. Final Fantasy X, just exploring this rich world. You know, it's just the final summoning. All that is amazing. The story's great, it keeps you involved. This, it's like, oh, we're in Rabanastre. Why are we in Rabanastre? I don't know. And what is it now? You might as well, it's just like, what do you call it, Jerusalem and all that. It's a bit like Assassin's Creed, we're in the Final Fantasy universe. It's stupid. But it's not good enough. I'm not happy with it. You're done crap. How can they balls up story? I love stories in Final Fantasy. That's why I play it. But no, it's crap. Oh, let's talk about the gameplay. Right, I know this is an old game. Ish. No, it's not that old actually. 2007 it came out, right? The battle system. What the hell did they do to the battle system? Final Fantasy X came out 2002. The first Final Fantasy, something stupid like 1987 it came out. This is the same. They've always had the same turn-based battle systems. That is the trademark of the series. So why the hell did they decide to make it real-time battles? It's kind of turn-based, but you can do this really cheating thing where you're like, there's an enemy there, and you like run towards it, you stab it, run away, and then your other allies kill it. It's so crap, and then you run about getting your MP back after if you get hit. Enemies are strong as well in this game. It's a tough game. It's not rewarding though. You like, even there's so much. I'm not going to go on about it because I'll be here all day, but it's just not good enough. The builds up the battle system. It's not fun. The good thing, there is something good though. The license board, that's good. That system works really well, I must say. If they'd have put that in a proper Final Fantasy universe, then it would have been right good. But no, let's not do that. Let's just try something new to appease to these new fans that they've just made up. Because, you know, you lot, new fans, if you enjoyed this game, which some of you would, then you're not playing a Final Fantasy. This is not Final Fantasy, alright? Just let me get that straight. I wouldn't mind if it was something else. Square Enix, they named it something else. But they're saying, this is Final Fantasy. This is the future of the series. And that's not right.